in loans respectively. They have regional chapters all over the country. However, it is important to appreciate the successes youths continue to register, for example, in the banking sector, in the telecommunications sector, and in the private and domestic businesses.
Good evening, viewers. It's another GRA taxpayer education program here on GRTS television, courtesy of the Gambia Revenue Authority. The main purpose of the program is to sensitize viewers who are also, of course, taxpayers for that matter. And I'm your host, Momodou Njai, and my usual guest, Mr. Mari Sar, acting tax manager at GRA. On my immediate right, I have Mr. Fafanding Cham, Deputy Commissioner Domestic Taxes at the Gambia Revenue Authority. Gentlemen, welcome to the program once again. Last week we exhausted the rental income tax page, and today we want to turn a new page, and this time we want to focus on the informal sector and their tax obligations. Mr. Cham, at the level of the GRA, who is classified under the informal sector?
Thank you very much, Modu, and good evening, viewers. As we said today, our focus is going to be on the informal sector, which we all know is a very large and important sector as far as the Gambian economy is concerned. And we have what we call informal sector regulation. This regulation came into being in the year 2007, and in that regulations, there are a list of a number of professionals or activities that are classified as informal sector, and the tariff, that the charges that they are supposed to pay. And let me take the rundown of this informal sector. And under this sector we have painters and sign writers. We have firewood and charcoal vendors. We have bicycle mechanics. We have radio, television, and mobile repairs. We have barbers. We have masons, building contractors, electrical workers, plumbers, video, DVD shop owners, DVD cassette vendor rentals, newspaper vendors, telecenter, cyber cafe operators, beach bar operators, handicraft, batik, wood covers vendors, fishmongers. Under fishmongers we have individuals and canoe owners. We also have flowers, fruits and vegetable street vendors. We have market store owners. We have vehicle tire repairers. We have market butchers, market fish vendors, motor mechanics, carpenters, bakeries. Under the bakery we have oven owners and others. The list continues to mention like iron benders, welders. Under tailors we have one machine, that is tailors who have one machine, and two machines and three machines and above. We have butchers, cattle, small ruminants. We have cattle dealers. Under cattle dealers we have cattle, small ruminants, meat roasters, that is Afra. We also have hairdressers, small shop owners, saloon owners. We have blacksmith, goldsmith or silversmith. We also have freelance photographers, and photographic studio owners. We have visiting musicians, artists and entertainers who are non-Gambians. We also have others not mentioned above. So the list goes on. Basically, these are the main type of professionals or business that are classified as informal sector.
The informal sector.
Exactly.
Mr. Sar, this seems to be a very big sector then, which I'm sure obviously has to contribute a lot in the economy. How is the authority, monitoring and making sure that this formal sector or informal sector pays taxes to the authority?
Okay. Thank you very much, Modi. Like Mr. Cham has said, this is a wide sector of our economy, but we can say they are the most difficult in the sense that most of them don't have permanent places of business. They are mobile business.
They move around from one place to
another.
Exactly.
Briefcase businessmen who move around, they change addresses frequently. So to get them is a bit of a problem, but with the help of other authorities like the KMC who have an enforcement in all the markets, I think slowly we can get them.
Good. Now, since this is a large body, I could say, like you don't have some of them sitting at one place, so you keep on seeing them moving from one location to another. At the level of GRA, is there any way possible that you can make sure that this information, which is for them to be able to pay their taxes and on time, is relayed to them?
Yes, like we are doing for all other taxes, the way we are sensitizing our taxpayers is through the print and electronic media, the TV, the radio, and the newspapers. Maybe later in our programs we'll organize what we call taxpayer weeks, where we'll go around, come somewhere, talk to taxpayers, call them to come, we sensitize them, and if anybody wants to register on the spot, we can also do it. So we have all those in the pipeline where we'll be doing field visits. We go center somewhere around the market or a busy business area and talk to our taxpayers so that they can get the message thoroughly.
Good. It's a live phone-in program, and the numbers to call are displayed on your TV screens: 4375905 for local calls, 0022043739110 for those who are calling from abroad. Mr. Cham, the majority of the informal sector, I want to add, are not actually conversant with their tax obligations, because some of them, if you take a case study, you have to just bump into some of them and ask them, how did you, or have you paid your income tax? They will begin to ask you, what is that in the first place?